Hey guys, what's up? It is your friendly neighborhood Ubigus here, back again with another Binding of Isaac Afterbirth video. We're doing the daily run for January 2nd, 2016. How crazy is that? And it's Isaac, I guess. Looks like we're going to Mom. Probably just gonna go fast. Let's see what we got. Oh shit, yeah. Oh shit, yeah. We're going fast. I'm excited, actually. I'll be honest, I don't think I've ever been as excited to go fast in a run as Isaac as this one. And it's mostly due to the fact that we have the mind. Balls of Steel is great as well. So if you don't know much about the mind, it's pretty much one of the best items in the game. It is, well, it is hands down the best mapping item. Nobody can disagree with that. There's no person who could raise a counterpoint to that. Because it is. It's simply the best mapping item in the game. And the reason that that is of course it is all of the mapping items. All up as one. So, yeah, obviously it's the best mapping item in the game. Can you not spawn like so many of these that I can't actually deal with them? Thanks. So I hate Ragman. Stop. Oh, come on, man. So the worst part about that attack is that he heals himself. Not a lot, but slightly. He spawns spiders, which, you know, not only immediately heal, but then, of course, I'm spending time killing the spiders instead of shooting him. And then, of course, he does it again the second that I deal with the spiders. I should just focus him, maybe. I don't know, man. I don't know. This sucks. I don't like Ragman. He's obnoxious. I'm sorry, but this thing... Oh my god, stop it. You need to knock it off, Ragman. I really despise Ragman. He shouldn't be a first floor boss. Can you stop? Really? You fucking asshole. I've never had a run where on the first floor I'm like, yeah, Ragman's perfectly fine and reasonable. Not like even when I'm overpowered as all hell, Ragman is still a pain in the ass. Thank you. Like obviously I'm not taking damage. It's because it's not hard to dodge, but that doesn't make it okay. Good God, 2 minutes in. 2 minutes. 2.5 minutes. That's so bad. Ragman sucks. Stop going crazy. Alright. Okay. Like, this enemy is way easier to deal with than Ragman's bullshit. I thought I had a key. I don't know why I thought I had a key. I thought when I was changing floors that I had a key. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, alright. We're good. We're Gucci. It's just 2 double spiders left. No problem, right? Alright, cool. Fuck, dude. These floors are awful. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to even come close to the best score. Like, here's the trick. Oh my god. Here's the trick about going fast, right? The trick about going fast is that you have to be able to deal with this shit best. It's not so much about actually, like, optimizing shit. You just have to know how to deal with this bullshit best. Better than other people, at least. And I'm not capable of that at the moment. I'm not very good at dealing with the bullshit of the basement. Or of the cellar, rather. Okay, I don't know if that's worth it. Let's see what we got in here first. The usual, it appears. We have the usual in here, which is to say, fucking nothing. Reroll? Fuck. I don't know if we're gonna win this one. It only goes to Mom, which is helpful, of course, but it's kinda ass. And by kinda ass, I mean Mondo ass. It's not good. It's not good at all. Blip, blip. Nah. Oh. I mean, my health is fine. Obviously, I'm gonna have pretty reasonable health. This is incredible. Closing that one. It's another key and another battery. I'll consider it, but probably not. Probably not gonna grab that shit. Alright, we had a key anyway. Fuck you. Alright, we're gonna be efficient. We're gonna be efficient. And I know people are gonna be like, oh, but you're going fast. How you gonna be efficient if you're going fast? I have my ways. Thank you for the keys. I despise this room. This room is a cockload of balls. Especially because for no apparent reason at all, the enemies they die at different rates. The same exact enemies will die at different rates for no reason. They'll get hit by the same amount of tears, and one will die, the other will not die. Alright. Fuck you. Come on. Please? Just damage up. Damage up? Whatever. Fuck it. You know what? Virgo's fine. Virgo is definitely good enough. What the fuck ever, man. I am gonna blow this open, though. I'm gonna use my last bomb to get the charge for the boss. Because there's... theoretically, we can fight the boss with full charge. But I don't want to fight the mini-boss. I don't want to go to an extra room. And I don't want to run the risk of not, you know, having to do that exact play after delaying it long enough, because there's too many rooms without enemies, which too many would be one. So no, I guess two. Sure. Tapeworm is pretty cool. Gives massive tier height. I don't know what you lose for it, but it gives massive tier height. Okay. Also, sorry about the background noise. There's like 30 people in my house. You can probably hear it every now and then, but it's not. I don't know, it's not too much. It's not like somebody's vacuuming right next to me or something. Not yet, at least. Bleep. Shit, dude. The fucking dingleberries are really getting to me. It's so weird how psychologically, yeah, see, like, this is a situation where, of course, I would have been screwed. But I find it so interesting how psychologically I get affected by knowing that I have half of a spirit heart. I'm still only 2 hits away from taking Redar damage. But if I'm not... What the fuck was that? Why didn't it die? I swear to God, dude. Oh my God, if I take Redar damage... You know what? If I just don't get a deal with the devil on this fucking floor, I'll be pissed. You know what? I'll be okay if I don't get a deal with the devil and I get a good boss room item. But the problem is, I'm probably not going to get either. Knowing how this game works. I don't like this. I especially don't like the way he's moving to dodge me perfectly. I also don't like the tapeworm. The tapeworm's actually making it super hard. Not like super hard, but like harder than it needs to be. Because I'm trying to line up my tiers, and they're, you know, my tiers are like much lower than they visually look, due to the tier height, of course. Ah, I was waiting for you to turn the other way. Alright, we gotta deal with the devil. Fucking... Alright, whatever. Man. I'm gonna reroll this. Sure, that's awesome. 1.0 damage up, and we have a guppy item. That'll do. That's all I could have really asked for. But now we're on fucking caves 2, and it's flooded, of course. This is not a fair room. This is not a fair room. Good God, this is not a fair room. What would I have done if I didn't have a damage up? Or flies? Probably just take damage, right? That's pretty damn close to guaranteed damage. IMO. Okay. Die. Thank you. Oh, there is a tinted rock. Okay, I was like, hang on, let's scan for a tinted rock. Don't see one, go! And then I saw one as I was actually in the process of going. Also, I despise how it's still taking me 2 shots to kill dingleberries. Alright. Obviously, I want to blow this bad boy open. Got a bomb back. Of course, got a spirit heart. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. I guess we should just look in the item room for now. I don't know. Sure. Infamy. Is that worth it? Yeah, probably. It's not great, but I think it'll be beneficial in the long run. So, Infamy is in an interesting spot because, yeah. So I normally the way I quantify the items that I pick up in these runs. Obviously, this one's a bit different because I'm trying to go for speed. Not succeeding, of course, but I am trying. But in general, I normally go, I aim for items that will, you know, speed me up enough so that they can save the amount of time in points that they cost. Does that make sense? So, for example, items, basically, they cost 15 points to pick up, right? You lose 15 points for picking them up. So can they save 15 seconds overall in the long run? And obviously, Infamy doesn't save any time, but it's one of the defensive items where it will almost certainly save the what do you call it? The amount of points from, you know, getting hit. Like getting hit once makes you lose more than 15 points. So if you think you're going to get hit literally ever by bullets, it is worth it to pick up Infamy. Now, obviously, that's not entirely true. Sometimes you'll get hit by bullets and Infamy won't trigger, and it'll just be overall bad. But, you know, you're not just going to get hit by one bullet, you know? And it'll even out, most likely. Which is not entirely true. Technically, it could never even out, and that wouldn't be abnormal. It'd be unlucky, but not abnormal. It's the wonder of statistics. I adore statistics. Maybe it's just because people don't understand them. But I think they're great, man. Statistics and probability are incredible things. But I'll always see people talking about how it's like super unlucky for something to happen however many times, right? And they're not, oh, fuck yeah. And they're not wrong. It is unlikely, right? But that doesn't make it impossible, you know? Shouldn't bank on that, is what I'm trying to say. Like, yeah, it's, let's think of an example. I don't know a good example right now off the top of my head. How about this? In the case of Mafia, this was the thing I saw. Look at that. Infamy immediately was worthwhile, points-wise. How great is that? Leech is awful. I'm not even gonna take it. You know what? Fuck it. I'm taking it. Let's say Mafia, right? Because I was watching people play Mafia for a while. Let's look at, like, okay, so somebody was Mafia like 3 games in a row, right? What are the chances that they're Mafia the 4th time in a row? Well, technically, looking at the grand scheme of things, it's pretty unlikely. But obviously, because you're asking this question after events have taken place. You know, you're asking, like, basically your question boils down to, what are the chances that they're Mafia this game? And it's the same as every other game. Right? The chances of being Mafia never change. Okay. Oh, damn it. It's alright. I feel good. You know, the chances of being Mafia never change. Now, if you say from the beginning, before that person's Mafia, however many times, if you say from the beginning, what are the chances of them being Mafia 4 games in a row? Well, obviously, it's quite low. But if you're asking, before the 4th game, what are the chances they're going to be Mafia again? Well, clearly, it's going to be whatever the actual chance is. I guess 1 in 5, roughly. I don't know if that's even the right number. I haven't given much thought to that chance. Sure. So honestly, I don't know. But I want to say it's about 1 in 5. If 1/5 of the people are fucking Mafia, then why would it not be 1 in 5, right? Oh, come on. That was bullshit. You trapped me. Fuck you. Oh, God. I'm gonna go to the shop. It's gonna be greed, too. And I'm gonna be upset about it. Whatever, man. I'm doing this because I want to win. It wasn't greed. It's not helping me win either. Take Spider Mod, it's good. The rest of these suck. Alright. 2 hearts is gonna be okay. I don't know if it's ever gonna actually help, but it can't be bad. Literally can't be bad. No more spikes. Okay, these aren't spikes. This is good. Good? Alright. Let's go. There we go. Grab it. Grab it. Alright, not bad. Not bad. I'm not proud of it. But it's okay. I'll survive. I feel okay. Top 300. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. My damage penalty wasn't nearly as bad as I thought. Item penalty is low as expected. Alright. I'm pretty okay with that. Yeah, well, thanks for watching, guys. Sorry for the short one, but you know, when they end at mom and I want to go fast, they're going to be kind of short, so sorry about that. But thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed that episode. If you did, please be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all that good shit, and I'll see you guys back again later tomorrow with another Binding of Isaac Afterbirth video. And tomorrow, I would guarantee 100% the Talos Principle series will begin. So look forward to that. I recorded the episodes. I need to make thumbnails and upload, and everything will be good to go. So look forward to that, and I'll see you guys then.